Hello all. I'm not at the dojo right now, so you'll have to accept my living room. I was asked to show some bunkai from the kata I performed, Pinan. Actually, I was asked to show the bunkai, and one point of disagreement that I might bump heads with some people on, I think saying the bunkai is kind of like saying, could I hear the example of a word in a sentence? It's a kata or a form or a hyung or whatever you call it is a dictionary of movements, and to say that there's only one use for that movements is restrictive to the art. So I will be showing some bunkai, not the bunkai. So if your bunkai or your analysis of these techniques differ, or not techniques, but movements differ, great. So, we start at the start of the kata is the start of the fight. This is how we receive the technique and we go into the next part. Now the first part, I step off at a 45-degree angle and do a down block. And you see in most kata you'll block with the front hand. This time you specifically do it with the back hand. And I think the reason you do that is because this is a simulated dodge. You step off at an angle, dodging an opponent coming in directly at you. You get off center and you deliver an attack or a block, but I believe that a down block can be used as an attack or a block. An attack to the ribs, and then you can carry on from there. But it's this next part where you pivot, turn, and make a motion. At the kids' karate class, I always say wipe sweat, because it looks like you're wiping sweat off your forehead. So we turn, wipe sweat, and we've risen up. You can't see because I don't want you to see how dirty my floor is, but I've risen up on the ball of my foot to pivot. And it's not just the pivot to generate the torque for the energy, it's also rising up to have gravity deliver the power from my hammer fist. And you'll see that in Tai Chi a lot. They do everything sort of thing. You can't see me. I'm rolling from the bottom of my heel to the toe to generate power going forward using gravity to do the work. And that's the same thing I'm doing here, but I'm adding in the torque that the Pinan series of katas is known for. So I turn and I add that torque. And I go in, I drop with that hit. And then I hit out in a kind of a Wing Chun style vertical punch. But that vertical punch very quickly becomes a horizontal punch. So it's hit, 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 step, coup de grace. So what happens is, we dodge someone, we hit them a bunch of times, and then we hit them one more time and call it good. It's not super elegant or anything like that, but it gets you into good habits of hitting more than one time. Pop! Or pop, pop, pop. Bam! And yes, the sound effects are vital to the understanding of the techniques. That's my personal philosophy. Sound effects, 100%.